Hello everybody, I'm the Solar Gamer. Welcome back to Civilization 5, the Earth 2014 mod as Canada. Welcome back. So, last episode, we lost the last little tip of South America. To America, no less. They stole it right out from under us. We had 1 HP left on this goddamn city, and we couldn't take it after that. So they took it in that next turn, which ultimately was very annoying. But it's not a problem, really, because it's a really crappy city, and I don't need it. It would have been nice to have the entirety of South America red. And it sucks that I can't, but it's not the end of the world. Speaking of the end of the world, South Africa, it is almost South Africa's time to die. Wow, that sounds kind of Hitler-esque. Yeah, but no, it's almost time for South America to go away, right? We are gearing up for another war. Canada, gearing up for a war. That seems kind of crazy, but it's going to happen. Our Navy is getting ready down in these waters down in here. We have our carriers coming down with aircraft that are being prepared as well. And a nuclear bomb, which is already down here waiting to go. So it's just, we got to get everybody in the water. We have to get everything planned out, and then we will go in. So, no more wasting time. All right, build your fishing boat. There you go. You happy? Good. Accept embassy with China. Sure. Do you like me at all anymore? I don't know. Neutral. That's good. Before this series ends, if I know when this series ends to begin with, I would love to... let's do this. Okay. I would love to attack one of the big guys, whether it be America, China, or Russia. One of the big guys needs to be attacked by me to end off the series in some fashionable way. America, it would be extremely hard. But also kind of easy because they're on my border. I'd be able to prepare for it. Whereas China and Russia, I'd have to invade and all that stuff. That would be very, very logistically straining on me. Whereas, like I said, America, I can literally invade from my border. So, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Okay, let's actually go ahead and start moving units out in the water. You can just sit tight, please, and thank you. Another workboat. I don't know where these are going anymore. Down here. I have no idea. There's another one in production as well. I built enough for some sort of reason. What the hell? Alright. I have no idea. I have no clue. I was probably counting for this stuff in here as well. Whereas, crabs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all I need. I don't have any room. I was probably planning for Commodore Rivadavia as well. Which, obviously, I can't anymore. So, let's just do away with those ones. Alright. Let's start moving out our units into the water. Just so we can start getting an idea of what this naval invasion is going to look like. Obviously not this one yet, because it's still healing. Alright, come on down. Okay. So... I'm not sure what's... I mean, I don't want to clog the area. But it is a nice, decently sized area in here to work with. So let's see. We have a Leopard 2. 2 Leopard 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mechanized infantry. 2 artillery. I think it's going to work, actually. I could bring the SAM as well, just for the hell of it. So, you know what? Yeah, do it. Screw it. Doesn't hurt, right? If anything, it's a decoy. I mean, I like using those as decoys, so. Alrighty, build that trading post, please. We're almost done with this area, and then we could do nothing with these guys. My massive worker army will have nothing to do for a long time. Is anybody at war against South America? Or South Africa? Let's find out. Where is he? Sure. Right here. I need to open up diplomacy overview, please. Come on, hurry up. Global politics, all the way down to Jacob Zuma. No wars, but they are denounced by everybody. So that's good for me. Very, very nice. Uh-oh. Alright, so it looks like there's barbarians on this small little Antarctic island. Alrighty, let's go right around there. Don't want to mess with that at all. Yep, there's a barbarian encampment on there. Oops, wrong one. No, stop it. Trade route overview. Alright, it looks like it's going to be Vancouver to Houston. Houston, you have the trade. All of it. Literally all of the trade right now is pretty much going to Houston. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know what they have here, but it's a really, really good trading port. Alright, Winnipeg, public school, and then everything else. Okay, you guys are in the water. Great. Let's start moving you out. I want to get this war started as soon as I possibly can. Of course, barring I need the carrier down here. Alright, oh, we missed one. Send you right there as well. And you guys are just scrubbing the fallout. Getting rid of all this gross... Well, it's not gross. The orange actually looks nice, but it's gross in terms of I can't use the land. Is there fallout here as well? No. I can actually check by doing this. All of these little blast areas right here have fallout. And this mountain will forever have fallout. Because I just can't get to it, you know? There's no way I can scrub that. So it'll always have a radiant glow to it. I would not want to live in Cordoba. Sorry, it's just... Ugh. Alright. Very, very good. Oh, alright, these guys want something... Come on. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are coming down here. Alright, and we have this missile cruiser that we can send all the way down this way. 7 turns, that's not that bad. In fact, how long is it going to take for the carrier? About 13. Jesus, that's quite a long time. I don't know if I want to wait that long. You know what? I'm going to say no. I'm not going to wait that long at all. That's a little too long for me. We're building more nuclear... How many nuclear missiles are we building? Oh, 1 more. All right, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable amount of warheads. Sure, why not? I have so much money. All right. Well, I guess so. Why not? Research agreement with Australia. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and probably purchase a couple city-state allies. Seems I lost some as well. Now that I'm looking. Well, maybe not, but it looks like I have. Like this one in here, Tanzania maybe? $65 out of 30. How much does America have more than me? 112. Okay, I didn't just lose that if I lost it at all. I lost Egypt, somehow. Who the hell still... Russia. Alright, well, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and purchase a lot of city-state friends next turn. So, watch out, Russia. You're going to lose everybody. A great writer was born in the city of Toronto. Alright, we'll do that first.
The cunning waste their pains, the wise men vex their brains, but the simpleton who seeks no gains, with belly full, he wanders free as drifting boat upon the sea.
That was pretty nice. Dream of the Red Chamber. I don't really like poetry, but the way the narrator was saying it, I mean, it sounded nice. Hong Lu Meng. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and scrub the fallout. There's a lot of fallout over here. Alright. I think I'm going to keep moving these guys down here. Might as well get really, really close. It's just going to take a long time to do this. Okay, so our submarines are pretty much in place around Cape Town now. So you can just sit there and watch the waters. So we have to watch out for the waters now because of these guys. These little nosy, curious other countries that might get in the way of my nuke. And if they get in the way of my nuke, I would have to declare war on them. But that's just the way things go. I mean, you can't drop a nuke on somebody without declaring war on them, apparently. It's crazy. But yeah, so we have to watch out for these guys. Alright, virtual reality in 6 turns, which is going to give me, I guess, some good things. Not really that great, but it's okay. We're almost done with our tech, right? We're almost a future tech. That's crazy. Well, I mean, future tech is great. It gives... Wow. Alright, UK. Calm down. Why is everybody coming down here? Where are you going? I don't understand. Hopefully there's a huge war with Russia in the near future, but I'm... Oh, shit! I forgot to buy city-states. Well, I knew I forgot something. Crap. Alright, well, I'll buy Egypt next turn, and then I will, well, I say I'll buy it, but I obviously didn't last turn. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm not sure what just hit that, but... Interesting. Okay, we have virtual reality. I think I just saw a research agreement just completed. So there's that. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one, which gains the VR training facility, 15 XP for all units. It's alright. And VR arcade, +4 happiness, with 3 maintenance. That's pretty insane, but alright. Let's keep clearing Fallout. It's the national pastime. Alright, everybody's going to move over this way. We'll do that in a minute. Can't steal from Russia because we've eclipsed them in research. Great. That's good to know. New social policy. This one would be okay. Specialists in cities provide half the normal amount of unhappiness, and golden ages are 50% longer. I think that would extend ours right now, and it would make us more happy. So let's do it. 77 happiness! Holy shit! That is impressive. Alright, I like that. Wow. And the next one we could do after that is the other one that was in there. That was for water wheels, basically production buildings, I think. There's no way of knowing, is there? I can't click. Huh. Well, we'll see once we get to that point again. But yeah, more happiness. Freedom. It's fantastic. Alright, the only thing we can do is go to future tech. So we will. What is this one? Create an aqua farm. You build it on the coastline and it provides 1 food. So I guess you do this on tiles without fish, so you gain more resources. I'm not sure we'll be doing that, but we'll see. Maybe. Alright, everybody start moving over here. Okay, we have a jet bomber built in Toronto. So we'll go ahead and work on Siege 2. Air repair. That's a good one as well. And we'll move it on down to Sao Paulo, ready to be boarded onto the carrier. Another missile cruiser. That's nice. We should be building more destroyers, but we'll worry about that after. Yeah, targeting 2. And then move on down here. Okay. Cloning. What does cloning give us, actually? I didn't even read this. Camp gold yield improved by 1, and pasture food yield. So basically, crap. Great. Good to know. Manaus, you have this outer layer here, and then this bottom layer, and then we're done. So why don't you come down 1? And this guy will go this way. What is... Oh, the research agreement we had with Barack Obama. That's the one that completed, so it wasn't the Australian one. Then again, why did I think it was the Australian one? We just made that deal. Right, Tanzania. We don't have horses? Really? Well, I guess we skip all that tech. So actually, yeah, there's no horses at all in the world, I'm thinking. No, there is. There is horses. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Tanzania. Right. No, I don't want to deal with you. Sorry. It was Egypt. Also, Ukraine. No. No! God, no. 650? Jesus Christ. Spain, yes. We'll do 500 there. Egypt, we will do 500. Luanda? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, well, let me just do this first, and then we'll work on the other ones. Let's see here. Distribution network. And then all this crap. Okay. Come down in here. Sudan. Nope. God, these guys go gung-ho on their freaking city-state friends. Cuba. Nope. Colombia, yes. I can do that. Okay. Okay, we only have 2,700 gold left. Let's do Venezuela. Nope. Peru. Nope. God, these... Wow, I'm really surprised with how much influence a lot of these nations have. It's absolutely insane. 501 for Turkey. Turkey! Yeah, it's just... Nope. Oh, I think Russia's gonna always have a shitload here for some strange reason. And it probably has something to do with the autocracy. I think there's one in there that actually makes threatening them more prevalent in terms of increasing your influence with them. He probably has it. Australia is going crazy as well. God damn. These city-states, the city-states in this world are loving the attention, let me tell you. Oh, Fiji. That one can be mine. I'm going to be hated by America, let me tell you. But I want more people. Morocco. I could next turn, but I don't know. I'm just looking for easy targets at this point. Easy targets. We're almost done with the end of the list. Tanzania, again, that was a no. Angola, nope. Madagascar. Alright. Down to the bottom 3. Nigeria, nope. Iraq, nope. Singapore, nope. Alright. Well, what do we end up with? 35 delegates, and we stole from some people, like America. 35 delegates, and I think it's going to be practically impossible to do the rest. Well, that's not true, right? We are making a shitload of money, but at the same time, I don't think this is going to be worth going to. It's just going to be very tedious. Maintaining relationships as well as trying to get enough money to surpass other people. World leader proposal every 6 turns. Oh, that's not that... It's not that bad turn-wise, but it's just going to take a long time, and I don't have that patience. So if I mean, I could try for it. It doesn't hurt. I have a shitload of money, like I said, and I am making a lot of money. I don't know why I just passed the turn. Okay, didn't matter anyway. So if there's gonna be a victory, it's gonna be that one. But again, don't hold out for a victory in this series. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Yep. Great. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Next episode, we are probably gonna be able to declare war on South Africa. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because we're not waiting for the carriers. We're only waiting for the last cargo or missile cruiser, which is basically here. And then we will declare war on South Africa with a little bit of an explosive. Just a tiny one. But yeah, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.